I was the loved one, the primary care provider, and the health advocate for my husband, making all of the major decisions for his health care. He was in a coma. We still had, being a smart, intelligent couple, we had 4 months to prepare for his first surgery. We still missed getting all of our T's crossed and our I's dotted to protect our assets. And what do I mean by assets? I mean your health, which is your number one asset, because without it, you can't do anything else in this world, your finances, and your legal rights. So I will be sharing with you today how to protect your assets and how to be prepared in the event a game changer happens in your life. Who here has ever experienced a game changer in your life? A game changer could be the loss of a job, a severe illness or a major diagnosis, even retirement, and the birth of a child. These are game changers in our society today. And so what I'm here to do is to share with you how you can be proactive as much as possible, how you can prevent as much as possible, and how you can be prepared as much as possible. I was the loved one, the primary care provider, and the health advocate for my husband when he underwent brain surgery. So let me ask you a few questions as we get started here today. Who's an entrepreneur or a business owner? Okay. How about someone who manages a business for someone else? Perfect. Is anyone here, especially the women in the audience, because we women like to be nurturers and we take care of everybody in our household, anyone here responsible for the health care of your household? How about the health care of an elderly parent or of a child? Yeah, a lot of us are. And another question, can you afford to get sick? Whether it's the common cold or flu that takes you out for 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, and a little caveat to that, if you have a healthy immune system, you should only be down 2 to 3 days, maybe 4 or 5 days at the most, not 2 to 3 weeks. So what I mean by can you afford to get sick is, can you afford to lose the time from your work, from your ability to create an income, which affects your finances? I am a firm believer that it's not a matter of if, but when. Either by emergency, by accident, or by medical choice, we will need to be in charge of protecting our assets. But we did not get all of our T's crossed, nor all of our I's dotted. And it affected our assets. And so I learned on the fly how to protect our assets. Assets meaning your health, your finances, and your legal rights. So now that we've talked about how you can be prepared and protect your assets, let's talk a little bit about how you can be proactive. We've probably all heard the saying, knowledge is power. I agree. But I also think that when you have that knowledge, you become more powerful when you take the next best step or you take action. In today's society, we are experiencing a lot of major illnesses. Some of them can be directly related back to stress. Stress and overwhelm in our lives. Who doesn't have it, right? Exactly. So our major illnesses are, nothing that's going to surprise you. C for cancer,